Namaskara Lokesh Hebani, sir,
Namaskara.
and welcome to Spark Igniting Minds. I'm extremely happy to have you here, and it's truly an honor to have such a distinguished professional serving as Chief of Consumer Programs at the United States Department of Transportation. And your work has been recognized by so many institutions, and also they have awarded you are an awarded you have received multiple national and international awards, and you're also a prolific singer, and you have advised governments and also many organizations about the road safety, and has been an what to say, combination of intellect and also as a cultural ambassador, I can say. So, my first question to you is, Lokesh, from a classroom bench of MES College uh, to MES High School to shaping policy in Washington, D.C., how was your journey, and what is the inner compass that has led you to attain such professionalism?
So thank you, Sana. Before
Yes.
answering the question,
Ah,
I just wanted to thank you for this opportunity to share my experience with you
yeah.
and also with your audience.
Okay.
Uh, First of all, when I look at my background, so I always very happy to say that whatever I have done so far, whatever the little contribution I have done back here in India or in the United States, it's all because of the blessings of my parents. Both of them are not here right now, but they are already passed away. But their blessings and the strong foundation they had given me. So that is the one which has shaped me. And especially after that, all the mentors, the support, what I received, both here in the US, the friends, relatives, and everything, all of them shaped into who I am today.
Okay.
And when we talk about, and also I have seen your previous interviews, number
Okay.
of interviews, and they were extremely good, very informative,
Right.
and all the
Thanks.
distinguished people whom you have interviewed, it was excellent interviews. So I would like to tell you to continue to do this, and good luck in all your future
Thank you so much,
endeavors
Lokesh.
also.
Yeah.
So, and what I think the main reason for what I have done so far is I always wanted to contribute to the people, contribute to this community and
Society.
everything. So it started from here only when I was in the school, college and all. We used to go to community events and all, any fundraising events and everything. I used to participate a lot in that.
Okay.
And starting at MES High School, where we all studied our schooling, there also I used to, as you mentioned in one of the introduction, you mentioned that I was a singer. So yes, I used to represent my school and colleges in several inter-school, inter-collegiate competitions and everything. And we used to secure prizes and everything.
Yes.
After that, yes, I went to Doordarshan, which I can talk a little later. So then I finished my bachelor's here in engineering, master's here in engineering, then went to US to do my master's in transportation engineering,
Okay.
because that is the area which I always wanted to do, because I know United States
That's
has
a
a large.
new discipline, I feel. Transportation, engineering, it's not there in
No, it was there
India.
when when I joined for engineering back in '82. That is when it was slowly starting. I think only college that has a bachelor's program in transportation engineering was in BMS, College of
Okay.
Engineering.
Uh-huh.
But I went to RV College of Engineering, where they didn't have a transportation discipline. But
Okay.
we did civil engineering only as a
Oh.
bachelor's degree. And then master's degree in University Vishwesvaraya College of Engineering, UVC. That is where I went. But instead of doing transportation, I did geotechnical engineering, which is related, but it is more related to soil
I know,
mechanics and foundation.
geotechnologist.
But I always had this dream of doing it in transportation engineering. So when I went to US for my master's program, I finished transportation engineering as my master's program, and then got a job with Wisconsin Department of Transportation, that is in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. There I was working as a freeway operations engineer, where we were doing a lot of design on the traffic related measures or the road safety measures that we need to take while designing the road.
Okay.
So I contributed there.
While designing the road itself, you are taking some
Yeah,
measures.
because those are the measures that we have to take in road design. For example, when we talk about road safety, there are what we call 4 E's, letter E's.
Okay.
The first and the foremost thing is engineering.
Oh.
Like, for example, here in India, public works departments, they are the ones who construct the roads. Similar to that, their transportation departments, what we call in United States. So I was part of that Wisconsin Department of Transportation, where we were part of the engineering of that one.
Okay.
So when we say that engineering, so when you build a road, we have to build a road which are called as a forgiving roads.
Okay.
Meaning, yes, the mistakes done by the drivers is inevitable.
Okay.
Because they do continue to do it. But how we design the road and build the roads with all the safety features, even if it's a mistake of the driver, if the accident happens, the severity can be reduced so that instead of a person dying, he can come out with injuries. So that is how our forgiving roads concept comes into picture.
Okay.
Where the designing of the road itself, you put in all the safety features so that even if the accident happens,
Okay.
you can prevent fatalities from happening.
Yeah,
So-
I usually see this Bannerghatta road. When it rains, it is completely, it was till knee
yeah.
we used to get
Correct,
water.
correct.
If they would have taken all these precautions
Yeah.
while constructing the road
Correct,
itself,
correct, yeah.
accidents would have been less. And all these, while rains and all,
Correct, correct.
drainage system should be proper and all
See,
those
proper
things, right?
sloping should be given
Yeah.
when you are putting the topping.
Yes.
And then proper drainage system. And even if the water, how much ever water rains, right? It should go to the side drains
Drain
that
side.
they provided. And also one other thing I have seen in India, see, before the rainy season starts, they have to make sure all the drains are cleared of leaves or dust and everything, right?
Yeah.
To make sure that when the rain comes, I know when heavy rain comes, it takes time to go sometime, right? But they
But
have to make,
otherwise also because of clogging it should
correct,
not.
yeah. So those are the things they have to take
Yes.
measures before the rainy season starts,
Correct.
which I don't know how effective they are in doing those things. So those are the things. And as I said, that is the first E. While building the road
Engineering.
itself, engineering should be the top priority.
Correct.
The second E comes into enforcement.
Oh.
That is when the police and the RTO, Road Transport Organization, so their role comes into picture.
Okay.
Where, because RTO role, what I'm talking about is while giving the driver license, right? So now I know that many people get the driver license even without driving, right?
Correct.
So those are the,
This has become a trend here to give license.
correct. So that is where we have to make sure only the driver who knows how to drive should be
given.
tested and given the license. So that is where we call prevention better than cure, right? If you make sure the driver knows, he knows how to follow the traffic rules and whatever the speed limit signs and everything, right? So
That's enforcement.
enforcement. And enforcement also involves speeding, right? When somebody is speeding, they have to use either cameras or radars and everything to catch the person and give him a heavy fine so that will deter him from doing it again.
Yeah, nowadays it's happening here.
Yeah, now they are doing it.
Because of the cameras that they have installed
correct, yeah,
everywhere,
yeah.
they can easily catch a speeding vehicle and immediately they're putting fine on
At least the
him.
technology is coming into play there. At least
Yeah.
you don't have to have so many manpower
Yes.
to detect and fine people. So that is one good thing. So that enforcement is a major thing. And the third one is education.
Okay.
So how you educate people, right? Like about the traffic laws, rules, and also the public awareness programs that you do and everything. So to make even school children and college students who are about to start driving, right? You have to tell them these are the rules and regulations, and you have to wear seat belts when you are in the car, or wear helmets when you are driving two-wheeler. So because what is happening in India, most of the people who are dying in road accidents are vulnerable road users, what we call as two-wheelers,
Yes.
pedestrians. So everybody should know
And
that.
there is no vehicle discipline.
Yeah.
At least in US, I think
lane
all
markings
the
are there.
lane discipline is followed.
Yeah.
Here, lane discipline is absent.
And one
completely.
other problem in India, the lane discipline is not there. Is one, people don't follow, number one, and the enforcement is not there. And also, we have several types of vehicles, right? For
Okay.
example, cycles are
Yes.
there. When a rickshaw fellow comes and then a pull
And there's
cart.
a bullock cart also
Everything.
coming inside.
So, and people can do, but it is a little difficult to for people
Yeah.
to follow also. So that is the reason where we have to enforce them. That is what I said, enforcement and education comes into. Fourth one is emergency response.
Oh.
For example, when an accident happens, how quickly ambulances can go to the spot to retrieve the victim and take him to a hospital where he can be
That
treated so that,
quickness
yeah,
saves lives.
instead of dying, at least he will come out with injuries and everything. So that is
Right.
where we have to make sure that fourth E place, that is where the health department, all of them comes into picture, and also make sure that road is clear for them to go and retrieve this. So those are the four E's that we have to work on that.
Okay.
That is where in US, when I went there, when we were working in the Department of Transportation there, we enforce, there it is very effective, traffic management, all those areas where I worked, that shaped me into becoming that, yes, this is the area I want to work. Because it makes big sense of satisfaction. Like once you see, I am part of a plan or a system where we are saving lives of people. So that helped me to motivate me to further to be in that area. And then I
You
moved on.
are playing a very crucial role in saving lives
Yeah, yeah.
because that is.
And also see one other thing what you have to tell people is, for example, if a person gets injured or if he dies, it is not that one person. It affects the whole family, right? For example, if he is the lone breadwinner in his family, if he goes, the children's education will get affected. His wife has to go to work, forced to go to work. That affects the family. So people should look in that way rather than, oh yeah, one person he died or one person got injured.
No,
So
there's
that is
a
where you have
lot
to.
of effect
Yeah.
on the families,
Correct.
on his complete surroundings.
That
and
is where we have to
everything there.
educate people in
Correct.
that way, that how it is affecting, and also finally it affects our economy too, right? When you look at it,
So
any,
another E you can add.
yeah, any accident happens, it will back up the traffic.
Correct.
That will create air pollution, noise pollution, and then people back up and all, and your fuel will go waste, right? People idling in their location. So many subsequent problem happens. That is the reason the prevention is better than cure. So
Okay.
we have to make sure we have to reduce as many accidents as possible so that we can reduce the injuries and also fatalities.
Okay. And also Lokesh, Dr. Lokesh. Lokesh, actually you're a very good singer, fantastic singer. And if you can sing a song in this context, when we are speaking about all these traffic signals and all that. So does any song comes to your mind? Yeah.
One song that comes to my mind, because we are talking about traffic, speed and everything, right? Because when I talk about, see, currently in India, 175,000 people, that means 175,000 people are getting killed in road accidents every year.
Yes.
When you translate that per day, almost 475 people are getting killed in one accident every day.
Yeah, here in India or US?
In India, I'm talking about India right now, because since we
Okay.
are talking about context
Yeah.
of India here. In
Okay.
India, about 40, in US, about 40,
475 lives go away in accidents, is
every
it?
day.
Every day.
So which is
Oh.
like one jumbo jet getting crashed. That
Correct.
means, see, for example, if a plane accident happens, right, with 480 people,
Some
470
400 people, it becomes such a big news.
such a big issue, and everybody thinks, oh, that is this we have to
Yes,
do.
yes.
But when you know every day 475 people are getting killed, our action should be such that we have to be very, I know government is doing, but it's a collective thing that everybody has to make sure that we are also part of the system. Our contribution should be there.
Yeah.
Only government can't do everything, right?
Yeah.
So that is the reason the speed, when we talk about speed, about 70% of these accidents, about 5 lakh road injuries are happening, and 1,75,000 people are getting killed. As we said, 70% of those accidents are happening due to speeding. So when it comes to speeding, we have to slow down, right? That is the reason I just wanted to sing this song.
Okay. Which
This
is
is-
that? Curious.
This is from the movie Prema the Kanike.
Ah.
This is by Dr. Rajkumar, sang this song. ಬಾನಿಗೊಂದು ಗೆಲ್ಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ನಿನ್ನಾಸೆ ಗೆಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊನೆಯಿದೆ, ಏಕೆ ಕನಸು ಕಾಣುವೆ ನಿಧಾನಿಸು ನಿಧಾನಿಸು ಬಾನಿಗೊಂದು ಎಲ್ಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಆಸೆ ಎಂಬ ಬಿಸಿಲು ಕುದುರೆ ಏಕೆ ಏರುವೆ ಮರಳುಗಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮ್ಮನೇಕೆ ಅಲೆಯುವೆ ಅವನ ನಿಯಮ ಮೀರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಸಾಗದು ನಾವು ನೆನೆಸಿದಂತೆ ಬಾಳಲೇನು ನಡೆಯದು ವಿಷಾದವಾಗಲಿ ವಿನೋದವಾಗಲಿ ಅದೇನೇ ಆಗಲಿ ಅವನೇ ಕಾರಣ ಬಾನಿಗೊಂದು ಎಲ್ಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ.
Super.
Thank you.
This is a song which everybody likes, and it is so much of not only for accidents, even for their life also, it is some lesson.
Yeah.
I
So
think.
what I'm telling is,
Yeah.
we have to relate. We have to slow down first.
Yeah, slow down
And,
first.
and also, I think one misconception we have in India, people think if we go faster, we save time.
Yeah.
Of course, you may save time by a little, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, right? But people don't realize the consequences if some accident happens, right?
Yeah.
It is damage to themselves, somebody else, their vehicles, property, everything. Like when you look at it, it is, and also if they have to go to the hospital, so many things.
So much of mental disturbance,
Yeah.
and also they get it's a trauma.
Yeah,
actually.
for the whole family.
Yeah, for the
right?
whole family, not
And
only
also,
them.
like for example, even if accident happens, right? It may not be his fault or something like that. Even if somebody comes and hit, then you can't do anything.
Yeah.
But whatever we are in our control, we have to make sure we slow down, go at the speed limit, follow the traffic rules.
Yeah.
All those things, if we do it, I think that is what, that is the reason I said, at least when it comes to
Nidhani,
speed,
so
this hard
nidhani.
nidhan is.
जोश में होश नहीं खोना है. Okay. So when you stand at a traffic signal today, what unseen stories of human behavior you have noted, and what do you read actually indistinctively?
See, the
when
thing
you're-
is,
yes.
just now I came from Jayanagar to here, right, to your place.
Yeah.
While coming, this is every day it's happening. First of all, when the signal is there, some people violators are there. Still they want to go within, it becomes a red or something, without even realizing if somebody comes from the opposite side, because sometimes they get a green, so they are already coming. This guy wants to pass through. So that's such a dangerous situation, right? And also many people are not wearing helmets, even though police is catching them. But many people don't follow that. And also
And
the
even
other,
the pillion rider
Yeah.
also should wear.
yeah, because it's
they
not,
don't-
he is not the only one guy who falls down and get
Yeah.
injured. Right? Even the pillion reader also happens. And the other thing I have seen people going in one way. Even though I know that there is a shop there, I know that guy was going to the shop. You could have gone a little further, take a U-turn and go there. Rather, they want to go in the opposite direction. So that's very dangerous because people are coming at such a high speed. He is putting himself or others in danger, right? Because he's going up. So those are the things, common things which you can
Yeah,
see.
and this what you said, even before the green light is on, they are in such a hurry, they
Yeah.
want to, yes.
And also one other misconception here, they think the speed limit is just like advisory or what you call telling them, okay, can you go. But speed limit is a law, right? Because they have come up with the speed limit based on how much traffic is going there, road design and everything. So people should make sure that is a law, they have to follow the rules.
Correct.
And also another thing they think during night times I have seen while going to the airport and all. People during night times, even though there is red, they keep going. Thinking
Yeah.
that night time we don't have to follow. Because that is
Even
when,
before 7 a.m., no traffic rules are followed because, yeah.
But one other thing I
Yeah.
also advised to the police, which when I was here back in India, I have advised them also because you can't keep permanent signal timing even during night times, right? Because night time less traffic is there. So you give less time to each direction so the traffic continue to move. Because here what happens is they will put the same time, signal time, whatever they have given during daytime. So that will make people back up or they think, oh, no traffic is there, why should I wait? And then they will continue. So people have to make sure that follow the traffic lights also, even during night time. So it doesn't matter only during daytime.
Yeah. That was a wonderful advice given to our people here in India, because they tend to forget everything. I don't know what is urgency to go,
Okay. And
and
we and also people waste so much time watching TV, those things, and right.
for
So by
them that is not whiling away their time.
and one other thing I have seen is I have warned many people also. For example, in the early morning when I drive or everything, I see people, ladies, including men also, they don't wear helmet. So I asked them, why are you not wearing? Sir, here only our school is here. I said, see, if an accident happens, it doesn't happen only nearby or far away.
We don't know,
Anywhere it can.
even small this thing also, travel
Yeah.
also,
So they have to wear all.
somewhere something may happen. We don't
Even though
know.
it is not their mistake, somebody else can come and hit them too, right? So if
Correct.
they fall, that's it. Then they should repent for life. So I tell
And
them,
one more, Dr. Lokesh, what I have observed is, especially nowadays, all these metros have come up, and lot of traffic congestion is there. People don't want to wait because 2 or 3 signals they'll have to stop, especially all these
two-wheelers.
two-wheelers. They climb the footpath, then
Yeah,
then they
come up.
want to come up
Correct,
and
correct.
in the front.
That is
That
other
is
thing that
also
is happening.
another thing which is
Yeah.
happening.
And also people crossing in between, right? People have to
Yeah.
go to the signal there only wherever their crossing lines are there. They have to cross. But many people wants to save time, and sometimes they don't want to go over the flare for the pedestrian walkway. They just wanted to cross in between. That is also another danger thing that is happening for accidents.
Correct,
Yeah.
correct. So, you once helped reduce road fatalities by 14% in a year. What was a quiet decision behind that loud impact?
See, this one, Sahana, when I was back in India in 2012, for about 7 years I stayed here. I worked in Indian Institute of Science as a transportation program manager. That is when I was advising the state government and the central government on road safety issues.
You have advised which all states, sir?
Assam, Bihar,
Ah,
and Karnataka.
Karnataka.
3 states. So I
3
was
states,
advising the
you
police
were
departments
police.
and urban transport department here and public works department also
Okay.
regarding road design, road safety and RTO, road transport department also. So during which time when I was in YISC, World Bank invited me to be their advisor on road safety because of my past experience in US. So I became an
So
advisor.
how World Bank and transport is connected? Bank is something we think of finance.
Yeah, finance. But what they do is in World Bank thing is they have a road program also. Yeah, because they give money to India to improve the roads, road building also.
Okay, okay, that.
And road safety is a component in that road project.
Okay.
For example, for this project which I helped World Bank, it was a $320 million they were giving to the state of Assam
Okay.
for a Assam state road project, of which $12 million was bifurcated for road safety.
Okay.
So when World Bank hired me, so they told me, Lokesh, why don't you develop a road safety action plan for the state of Assam and Bihar?
Okay.
So I worked with both the state governments, where all these 5 departments, which I told, right, Public Works Department, the Road RTO, Transportation Department here, Transport Department, then the Health Department, Police, which is enforcement. All these people, I brought them together, developed a road safety action plan. That road safety action plan, we trained a lot of people in all these 5 agencies regarding their individual responsibilities.
Correct.
And then we developed the road safety action plan that we implemented in both the states. And in the state of Bihar, back in 2015, we implemented and we measured for 1 year. In 1 year, for accident itself, we reduced about 14% road accidents were compared to the previous year. In 2015, it was 9,560. We reduced to 8,222, which is almost like 14%. So when you look at that, 14% accidents were reduced. Imagine the
That's a great achievement.
yeah,
It's,
with that you have reduced so many
yeah.
injuries
Huh.
and also deaths when you look at fatalities, right? We have reduced 10% fatalities from the previous year, 2015 to 2016. That means after doing that, I felt so happy that at least
Correct.
we were able to contribute to saving that many lives, right?
Saving lives
Almost
is,
520
yes.
people we saved in that 1 year. So that they continued for further years, whatever the road safety action plan. But due to some other complications and also the dedication or the political will in those states, right, it may have gone down later. So I think the main reason because of that is the support that we received from the state government also. So that is how it helped us to develop that road safety action plan, implement it, and then evaluate. Okay, these are the mistakes that has happened. If there is anything that we need to improve, so those are the things we also did an evaluation and helped them to train them also. So
Okay, they say numbers guide policy.
correct.
Okay, but lives gives a meaning to it. Okay, so how do you personally, personally hold a space for these both?
See the data. We need the data, right? Always for any decision making, we have to rely upon data because without the data, you don't know exactly what is the cause of the. I know you get the data. We have to analyze the data to make sure what caused an accident. For example, say if there is an accident in the
Only because of the data we can really
Yeah,
make a policy.
correct. Yeah.
Otherwise, yes, the data becomes very important.
Very important. So,
Yeah.
in the past, the problem before we take a decision was we had a lack of data, right?
Yeah.
Without data, people assumed, oh, this may be because of this, and they used to put the countermeasures to reduce accidents. But once we started collecting the data, you really know initially what it used to happen is any accident happened, everything they used to put the blame on, oh, it is a driver fault.
Okay.
Because he was speeding, this happened.
Yeah.
But later, when you collect the data, you go to the location and you analyze, you also know there was a what you call road safety measure was not put in. The road was very bad, potholes was there. Or during rainy season, as you mentioned, right, there was so much water clogging, the slippery, road slippery was there. Or the lighting issue, if it is a nighttime related accident,
Yes.
not proper lighting was provided.
Yeah.
Or, for example, when we talk about countermeasures in the national highways, we put also rumble strips and rumble stripes on the road because if a person is driving, if he's get distracted going off the lane, right? When you put the rumble strips on the right road,
The speeds break down.
no, that will make the noise, that whatever that when he's going over, so that will alert him to come back to the lane.
Okay.
So those are some of the measures that we take. And also, for example, we also use traffic calming measures in the local roads and everything, like the circle and all is there. The reason this is traffic calming in the sense to reduce the speed.
Okay.
If the road is straight, they will just continue, right? If there is a circle, then you have to slow down, you have to go around and everything, right? So those are the things that we use to calm down or reduce the speed.
Okay.
So that is the reason this data help us to find out the cause why this accident happened, so that you can take proper measures so that accidents don't continue to happen. And that is what we call in road safety, RSA, we call road safety audits. So that has to be continuously done by the respective departments to go there to see in this stretch of the road. Why we call also, for example.
Does it happen often, road audits?
No, they have to do it. In US, we do that.
Here, I don't think there is
Here
any
they
audit.
they were supposed to do that, but I don't know whether they are doing it now or not. But in the past, no, it was not done that regularly. On the national highways, they may do, but on the local roads and all, due to low speed and all, maybe accidents may be less, but still they have to go and look at a stretch of a road. That is what we call black spots.
Okay.
So they identify, okay, in the state there are these 10 black spots are there. That means accidents are happening again and again. So when they visit the black spot, with a team of people will be there. They are not from the same department, some independent organization. They go there, they look at it, okay, in this stretch of the road, is the road alignment is correct, is the road lighting is there, or curve is okay, or they have put proper guardrails on the roadside, right? If the accident happens, the vehicle won't be falling down or something. All those things they will write down, they will come up with an assessment report, give it to the respective department to take action. So that at least the agencies know that there is a fault in that stretch of the road, we have to take measures. So those are the things, if they do regularly and continuously, That will help in reducing the road accidents.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So, can we intersperse this with a song somewhere? Okay.
This one, I think one other song that comes to my mind. Yeah, I think this one is one other song. ಏನಾಗಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಸಾಗಲಿ. I have
ಹಾಂ
one song
ಹೇಳಿ,
is
ಅದು
there.
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ.
Yeah. This is by Sonu Nigam.
Correct.
Yeah, in this is the
Yes,
Sudeep's
song.
movie. Yeah. ಏನಾಗಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಸಾಗುನಿ ಬಯಸಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗದು ಬಾಳಲಿ ಬಯಸಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗದು ಬಾಳಲಿ ಹೋ ನನ್ನಾಣೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತು ಸುಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ ಹೋ ನನ್ನಾಣೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತು ಸುಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಸಾಗುನಿ ಬಯಸಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗದು ಬಾಳಲಿ ಬಯಸಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗದು ಬಾಳಲಿ ಹೋ ನನ್ನಾಣೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತು ಸುಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ ಚಲಿಸುವ ಕಾಲವು ಕಲಿಸುವ ಪಾಠವಾ ಮರೆಯಬೇಡ ನೀ ತುಂಬಿಕೋ ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ಚಲಿಸುವ ಕಾಲವು ಕಲಿಸುವ ಪಾಠವಾ ಮರೆಯಬೇಡ ನೀ ತುಂಬಿಕೋ ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂದಿಗೋ ನಾಳೆಗೋ ಮುಂದಿನ ಬಾಳಲಿ ಗೆಲ್ಲುವಂತ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿ ದಾರಿದೀಪ ನಿನಗೆ ಆ ಅನುಭವ ಇಂದಿಗೋ ನಾಳೆಗೋ ಮುಂದಿನ ಬಾಳಲಿ ಗೆಲ್ಲುವಂತ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿ ದಾರಿದೀಪ ನಿನಗೆ ಆ ಅನುಭವ ನಿನಗೆ ಆ ಅನುಭವ ಏನಾಗಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಸಾಗುನಿ ಬಯಸಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗದು ಬಾಳಲಿ ಬಯಸಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗದು ಬಾಳಲಿ ಹೋ ನನ್ನಾಣೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತು ಸುಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ ಹೋ ನನ್ನಾಣೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತು ಸುಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ.
Wow, wow, such an inspirational song. It inspires everybody.
Yeah. Department of Transportation at the central level, right? So we work with all the state governments. We brought all the people together, come up with policies and guidelines and everything, and implement it right now. ಅಂದದ ಗುಡಿ ಚಂದದ ಗುಡಿ ಚಂದದ ಗುಡಿ ಶ್ರೀಗಂಧದ ಗುಡಿ ಆಹಾ. We cannot continue to expand roads or build roads, right? I think the misconception here is they think when we build roads, we can cut down the. So that is where you are a competition between the pedestrians and the
Cyclists.
vehicles. So that increases number of accidents also.